So the issue is the air conditioner. It's a Coleman Mac air conditioner, standard RV air conditioner. It doesn't turn on at all. First thing, make sure that the power is on. Standard brown connector, circuit box here, and it requires two things. This is the air conditioner, front AC right here, and that's good to go. You've got power there, it's not popped. And make sure none of your 12-volt circuit breakers are popped, and your converter also is working. And these are the 12-volt circuits here, and the little light comes on if one of them is popped. So all the 12-volt and 110-volt is working. And both are necessary for the air conditioner. Air conditioner runs off 110 obviously, but the 12 volts is used for the controlling. Make sure you got 110 volt, verify with another piece of gear. The microwave here is on, and then turn the TV set on earlier. So the symptoms we're having are that the controller, no matter what you do with the controller in a previously working unit, it will get nothing. You get nothing whatsoever. So totally dead. So initial thought was that it might be the controller itself. So here's the original controller from the unit, Thermostat, which is a 12-volt thermostat. And there are three different versions. Actually, this is the, it's actually electronic, although it has a mechanical slider. There's also a straight mechanical one, and there's a totally digital one, which doesn't have any sort of mechanical slider, but all three of them work the same. I'll send a website at the end there that details this for you. 12 volts is utilized in the controller board itself in order to provide the controlling to the relays up there in the air conditioner itself. So I changed out the controller box. These are relatively inexpensive. It was expensive locally because I wanted it locally, but I wanted it quickly, but that wasn't the problem. Control wire here, they're all wired a little differently, goes up to the unit, and then 12 volts here, positive, and the blue is actually, right here is the negative for the 12 volts. At least 12 volts coming up to the unit. So the internet resource I'm going to show you about talks about using the looking at the unit itself, and actually you diagnose it from the inside, and so I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. The output of the air conditioner right there spins freely, and here's the input. This is the inlet there. We see the 110 volt wiring there, and the low voltage wiring here, the control wire. We're going to test that, and this is where you test to see if you've got signals going up to here to the that are appropriate to the box, which then turn the air conditioner on. And here are the high-powered control wires for the air conditioner. I'm sorry, see that right here, the high-powered control wires for the air conditioner. So. In our 12 volt control section here, our 110 volt output, there's the 110 volt input here, and this box here controls it all. The air conditioner up there on the top of the van, the RV, standard Coleman unit, and everything is controlled here by this thermostat, which gives various control outputs, all 12 volt, and this happens to be in this particular unit, yellow, red, blue, and this is the wire that goes up for the control head up here. We're going to test those with our voltmeter and see what it does. And again, I refer you to the internet resource at the end, which is the troubleshooting manual that is very helpful in terms of what to do with the standard voltmeter, so what signals you should set. So one thing I've also done is if you look up in there, it's hard to see, but there are nice little wing nuts up there on either side. I'm going to pull those off and bring the entire unit down. Of course, shut the power off at the circuit breaker, and that would be easy for me to get to the switches. I got a funny feeling that my problem is going to be in that little box there. We're in the fan only mode. System's fan and fan on low or high. We're checking the terminals here between the blue, which is the negative, and the GH, which is the fan right here. And we see down our voltmeter here with that on, we only have 2 volts. So I'm going to shut the fan off with my hand over here. I'm going to turn it off while we're looking at that over there. So I'll turn it off over here. And watch that voltage as we turn it off. It goes to basically 0. But the problem is when I turn it back on, which I just did, the voltage is only 2 volts. So there's an inadequate voltage out there. And I confirmed that in several different circuits with several different connections. So the problem is the voltage here is too low. So it comes back here somewhere with the thermostat itself.